Hello everyone and welcome to well, one of the first things to go into the big roguelike megamix I'm planning to do to fill the void in between the two Let's Plays, well, until I get the next Let's Play, basically prepared, as in, when I feel vote for it. And to start off this roguelike megamix, I'm going to start with Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, which is a very good roguelike, and it's also one I've been playing a fair bit recently, which is why I'm going to start with it. Although I'm still probably going to be absolutely destroyed, so I'm probably not the best person to show this off, but hey, that's all part of roguelikes. How was I? Whatever, I'll just go with whatever it gave me. Okay, anyway, we're going to start things off fairly standard. Let's go for a human, and there's many classes to this game. Obviously, you've got standard warrior classes. Zealot is a bit more special, but these are sort of more standard things. And then you've got a couple of sort of cool warrior mages and mage classes. I think to start with, I'm going to try out a Death Knight. I haven't used one of these guys before, so let's see how this goes. Try some hand axes. Now you see this game is quite nice looking. I mean, it's got some quite nicely done tiles. It is a roguelike, so it's not going to be great, but it's all serviceable. Now this game actually revolves a lot around using the mouse for this version of the game, which is quite handy because I can never remember button shortcuts. And actually there's a quite cool feature they added to this game recently, where actually you could stream this game through their services by using a sort of different version of the game. Unfortunately that version didn't have mouse control, so I got destroyed every time I tried playing it. Oh, brilliant! Yes, that's one of the things you're going to add with this game. It loves giving you cursed items, like the one I just had there. So great, now basically those gloves are going to give me, I think, probably make it hard for me to hit from the -2 modifier. And they are, of course, actually made it to lower my armor class. But I also can't take them off yet until I find something to basically make them not a cursed item anymore. And we could basically be searching, we could basically find that around the next corner, or we could be several hours away from finding one, although that is incredibly unlikely because it is fairly common. Anyway, the first floor of the dungeon, standard fare, rats, goblins, nothing really is going to stop most players. And you can basically butcher and eat every enemy in this game, although it's not always advisable, and your character generally refuse unless he's something like a troll, at least until he's on the brink of starving to death. Yes, our fearless, courageous hero strode into the dungeon and murdered many bats. I'm planning to basically organise these videos, so I have pretty much it set to 1 video per life. Now I have a level up basically, so I can choose one of my 3 main stats to increase. And it does remind me that there's something else you just showed, which I totally forgot to do already. And being a Death Knight, I think I'm going to go Strength for now. And I also just want to check, what I have. Animate Remains. See, there's different things like this I didn't realise I could do. And that didn't really work, apparently. Murder Jackals. Okay, I'm going to show you that basically these are different abilities you can spec in. This is just the default ones for your class. That's everything, if you really want to create some sort of custom build from all your things, although actually it doesn't look like you can select most of these. So never mind, that was a silly idea. But anyway, I want to be good at armor, axes, and invocation, so do this sort of definitely spell thingies. And of course, like most roguelikes, well, it's kind of less apparent nowadays, there's more rogues you have to pay for, but this is a free roguelike, and I'll put a link in the description if it looks interesting to you, because trust me, it is probably one of the best of ones out there. As in, it's all fairly well balanced, as in, balanced to kill you, but it doesn't give you, but it gives you a chance to at least make an impact. Because I haven't quite worked out friggin' fungus. I try to work out if that's actually something spawning, whether it's just by seeing things. Apparently I can destroy them though. Probably unleashing poisonous spores into the air or something. I just won't know about it until I finally escape from the dungeon. Also not quite sure why my guy's even in this dungeon. Maybe it's just a basement which got out of hand. It turns out that a monster dug into it and revealed this giant dungeon. I've no idea. Maybe it's just some random adventurer who's been given a quest to go clear out a basement or some sort of random cave nearby, and he didn't quite realise what he was getting into. Now, these are escape hatches. They kind of like the stairs, except for they disappear after you use them once. And also, I think that monsters can't follow you down them, so they're quite handy for getting away from very difficult situations, which you'll probably get into, especially early on, when there's actually a chance of you escaping from it rather than just being wiped out by some sort of massive creature. Now, another cool thing is the potions. You completely randomise every time you play. You have no idea what they will do. I don't know if there's some sort of penalty to what they do, like if certain colours want it to be something. But you won't know until you drink them. That's potion of agility, potion of brilliance, potion of curing, which basically gets rid of poison, and oh great, I grew pawns on my head. Well, I suppose that's an interesting way to end that drinking binge. Passed out when he woke up, he had a pair of horns sprouting from his forehead. Oh great, in fact I teleported as well. Don't quite know what that happens. Usually it's either spells or, but I'm pretty sure I didn't drink a potion of teleportation. Anyway guys, I don't know, maybe some sort of adverse effect of him being too clever. He was accidentally casting teleport spells all over the place. I keep trying to animate dead abilities, I'm interested in how this works. You attempt to give, you see here rat corpse, you attempt to give life to the dead, there are no remains here to animate. Oh, I have to be standing on top of them to animate the corpse, I get it. And I have a rat zombie. I don't know how long they will last. Maybe they'll just disappear after a while, but hey, I have a rat zombie following me around. Probably the most useless thing I could have reanimated, but whatever. I imagine that I'm probably just going to have reanimating too many things. I end up getting stuck in a doorway by them and having to kill my own creations. Well, have I got multiple of these things breeding? Oh, no, it's just because I lost out walking them that they get into the field or they go into the fog of war, basically. And so it puts a copy there, thinking that that might be where it still is. Except for I know it isn't, because it's still following me. I know there's going to be one of these things at the moment. Can I animate multiple corpses? I'll have to find something to animate to find out. And wait for the rat to get here, of course. I actually play the Death Knight class, so it'd be a bit of experimenting. Oh, I can resurrect multiple things. Hoggoblin zombie. He appears to have lost a lot of his height since he died. I mean, Hoggoblins are quite short, but... Oh, hang on. Several hours later, we return back to the dungeon, and things are looking pretty similar. I'm actually trying to work out what the hell these horns do, which I'm wearing. I'm assuming they're not some sort of negative thing. I mean, I'm a Death Knight. Without having horns, it's going to make people think I'm any less evil, or any more evil. Good scale mail. And hey, it's enchanted. I assume my guy can wear heavy armor. Hell, I can wear it. It's better than what I have on. I'm going to keep it. Unless I always got poison there then. Quite embarrassing for a freaking little tiny snake. Potion of restore abilities. I wasn't aware I lost any, so again I'm doubting how useful it's been. Cheese, throw it. Oh, so I need to pick up more stuff. I was thinking of Hackmaster where you can throw basically everything, including eventually probably your arms and legs as they're slowly chopped off by the monsters. Okay. Oh, and I know I mentioned earlier the random... Oh, hang on. Well, actually, this might do something. I mentioned earlier about the randomness of the potions every game. Scrolls have exactly the same thing. And you can't tell what they are without identification powers and... yeah, that's what the only way you can tell what they are, I think. Maybe some magic classes can change. Record your undead followers from anywhere on the level to immediate surroundings. Useful. Yay! Shields. Now use my spell. Did that do anything? Apparently not. Oh, brilliant. Oh wow. The planet zombies are kind of squishy. I'm not gonna die for a freaking snake. Oh, I thought I was about to. I thought, because I don't freeze like that, I think something bad's happened. I thought I was actually going to be dead then. Let's just curl up in this corner and sleep for a while. And of course, double doors, which. I mean, who freaking thought of that idea? I know it's a double door which leads to nowhere. I guess it's just to trap unfortunate party members who think they're going to both take the door at once. They charge in, the mage suddenly realises that his fighters dug it, like, there's an imprint of his fighter in the wall next to him. As he finds the oncoming hordes of, well, snakes apparently. Oh, and a cockroach. Oh god, I hate misclicking in this game though, which is why I still tend to move around with the keyboard till I realise how quick you go around like this. But if you misclick, like, oh, I want to travel to there. Oh, I can't, because you can't travel to somewhere, but if there's like a one little block difference like that. Okay, that was diagonal, so it didn't really work. Things and stuff. But basically, there's like a one little bit of unseen terrain between your destination and there. He won't walk through that, he'll walk all the way around the level instead. Maybe there's a way to toggle that off, but I haven't really bothered searching for it because it's only affected me a few times. Ooh, a spell book. What's in it? Spells, of course. Right click does you some things. Oh, I've got right click over you. Graphical pictures. Select a spell to read, to memorize it, or forget it. I want to read. See, an ice armor spell, it seems. The spell envelopes the caster's body in a protective layer of ice, the power of which depends on his or her skill with ice magic. The caster's equipment will not suffer cold from this layer, yet can be affected by other sources of cold, nor melee. The spell will not function for casters already wearing heavy armor. Any body armor with an evasion penalty of 2 or more. The effects of the spell are boost. Okay, that's more just for the wizardly classes who don't have armor and just have to walk about in pansy pink robes. Alright, freeze, I guess. Did I... what? Hey, freeze. Memorize as well. So I can learn spells, apparently. Oh, I failed to, though. Well, I guess I can give it another go. I should be high enough level to get this right. Really? I don't know if there's a random chance. I don't know if there's a random chance or not. If you can actually learn the spell, or whether it, once you've done it once, it's pretty much decided for now. Yeah, one more try. Yeah, it seems like I can't just learn it. I'll keep on to that book anyway, because I'm not to the Berserk which I normally play, so we're not completely opposed to magic. For some reason, I'll still use scrolls. Although, most of the time, they have no idea what the fuck they do. Oh, the Holy Zombie Companions is really annoying. There's just endless freaking marketing to little heart rats about the place. And... okay, apparently I hit that bat so hard, he just disappeared into nothingness. Anyway, just descend another floor down, and now the kobolds are trying to throw everything they got at me. And once again, I'm led the kobold into nothingness. Oh, goblins! Would some guys please freaking leave a corpse behind? I could either eat you or just turn you to minions. Oh, Great. Since I find a body, I get teleported. Maybe there's teleport traps about. I have no idea. It just seems to happen. Oh, whoops! I did the wrong thing. And of course, my Nitro refused to eat the chunk of rat flesh because he's human and has standards. Injury mirror. Yay! Injury mirror worked. Use it on them. I don't know what it did. Damn it. Oh god. Yeah, what happens if you get surrounded and you try and chicken out of it like I did? It succumbed to, oh no, it was the cold that dealt the killing blow as well. What humiliation. Well, maybe we'll make it a bit further next time on Let's Play Dungeon Crawl. Instead, I know our hapless adventure into this dungeon of unknownness where all they apparently can eat is stone soup. Apparently it's a dwarf delicacy.